It's Cal Heat and Alberta here in Team Handball, live from Chicago as we get set for the first half of this contest. Rick Rosette along with Devine Jackson. Look at your Cal Heat starting lineup. On the wings you have Constance Duvert and Isabelle Denzer. Your backs, Augustina Amiconi, Catherine Ager, and Heidi Smatterdottir. With Jessica Webb your circle, and in goal for Cal Heat, the Smurfs as they're called, Helena Bondin. We'll see if Cal Heat can get things going here against a very game Alberta squad, Devine. They bring in a lot of players, a lot of youth, but a lot of talent, as they have Abby Perry and Janelle Rosiani on the wings, with Taylor Sterling and Brenna Sanderson making things move in the back, along with Katia Chan, Jill Hunter your circle, and Isabella Reese in goal for the Canadian contingent. As we get set for what should be, again, an entertaining contest, we thank you for joining us here as Team Handball gets set to take flight in the Windy City. Alberta won the coin toss to start things off, but they chose to elect to take the side, giving Cal Heat the opening possession here in this Team Handball contest. As Cal Heat gets their possession rolling with Ager at the very top, along with Amiconi. Again, just some passing around here, kind of feeling out the offense. Some movement here. Good defense being shown by Sanderson for Alberta. Pass here is tipped away, and Alberta will get their first chance on goal at Sanderson. Breakaway shot, and she puts it home. Alberta leads 1-0. Good defense and a transition offense for Team Alberta. Sanderson firing it past Helena Bondin off the assist from Janelle Rosiani, giving the Canadians the 1-goal lead in the first 30 seconds of this handball competition. It's Amiconi with a good feed towards Ager, now far sideline. And a shot here goes in. A goal for Cal Heat from Constance Duvert. 0 angle has tied this game up at 1. Duvert with a good move around her defender, Jill Hunter, to level the playing field, level the score here. And now Cal Heat employing an odd defense, Devine, a 6-0 as it was called, I believe, in Team Handball. And so we'll see if Cal Heat can muster up any defensive pressure, as Alberta just likes to pass this ball around and keep things moving. And a foul here called against Cal Heat, as that was Katia Chan moving inside. Her possession was stifled, but a little too aggressive on the contact, and now a quick turnover. And back the other way come the Smurfs. Left to right. Righty shot is tipped away by the goalie Reese. A great effort there from Catherine Ager, but Reese getting that frame around to the ball to make the deflection. As Alberta now takes control. Chan almost lost it, but regains possession now to Sanderson. And they'll go far sideline now. Sterling back for Sanderson, now into the middle. It's Hunter. Chan with it, and she can't control the pass. But it's recovered by Sterling, and she goes down hard. A foul here. Alberta retains possession. 17:45 to go in the first half. 1-1 score. Now Sterling. Thought about going to Abby Perry on the far sideline, but instead Sanderson. A lot of movement in the middle here from Alberta. Sanderson, high shot, tipped away by Helena Bondin. And Cal Heat will possess. Decent effort from far range, but Bondin saw it all the way and just knocked it, deflected it out. So Cal Heat possesses with Ager. Amiconi as well. Heidi Smatterdottir, she gets tangled up, and a foul here will be called against Alberta, as Smatterdottir tried to dribble inside, but her defender, Katia Chan, all over her. So possession awarded to Cal Heat. Ager will have it. Tries to swim move. Her pass is picked off, and a foul called here, as they're going to give it ball back to Cal Heat. Intense pressure being shown by Alberta on defense, as the shot here is just a little wide, but Cal Heat retains. 16:30 to go now in this first half. Agar thought about a shot, but instead passes off for Smaradaughter. Dribbles through 3 defenders, and her shot goes through, but I believe we're going to have a foul here called before the shot, so continuation was given, but Calheat instead has possession. Smaradaughter, her shot is high, and Alberta retains control. Now it's Sterling. They try and go inside, but lane violation. Let's see that foot. And yep, Hunter just stepped on the line there. But Calheat avoiding that one as that shot chipped over Bondin. Found its way into the net, but if not for the line violation. Zero angle again. This one goes off the post. Good attempt there from Duvert. She had scored on an angle similar to that earlier, but that time found nothing but the iron would work. Now Sterling. She passes back for Brenna Sanderson. Now to Chan. The top, and she is corralled by 2 Calheat defenders. The foul here called. So Alberta again repossesses control. Sterling again thought about going to Abby Perry, but passes back for Sanderson. Had some problems with possession. Chan now. Near sideline. Righty shot! And that's a goal for Alberta and Janelle Rossiani. As Chan was bottled up nicely, but found the open man. Rossiani's shot tipped by Bondin, but still had enough power to find its way through. So Calheat now looking for the answer, but their offense has really been struggling in this first half so far. A bad pass here from Agar is picked off right into the hands of Reese, and now Sanderson, good feed for Abby Perry. Her shot from the far side goes in. Excellent transition offense from Alberta as Sanderson finds Perry on the far side, and she makes a good leaping effort of the bounce shot that beats Bondin top shelf. Alberta up 4-1 here, 14-10 now in this first half. It's Amiconi, but too many steps on Calheat. And so again, the Smurfs turn it over. Alberta now Chan, her shot wide, but I think she dribbled a little too far with that one. Didn't really have a lot of control on it either. Possession lost by the Canadians. And now Cal will possess. Smaradaughter travels, and quickly a turnover here. Alberta trying to move quick. Perry. Now Sterling inside. The shot wrangles off the post, but they're going to give a foul here against Calheat, and that's 6-0 defense. Sanderson. Sterling now back for Jill Hunter. And it's Hunter again to Sterling as the shot here is deflected away by Bondin, but Alberta again possesses the offensive board. Chan. Sterling now to Perry. Her shot is wide, but I think she might have been on the line here. Let's take a look and see. Abby Perry, just that little edge of the right foot on the line. Very tough call. But Calheat fortunate because Perry had a wide open look. 12.5 to go in this first half of action now. And again, Calheat giving the ball away. That's a double dribble called. And we see our first action for Kennedy Graham for Alberta coming into this contest, as she replaces Katia Chan. And Calheat giving Alberta a lot of time to move the ball around in this defensive style that they have. Graham now, Sanderson, and her pass for Sterling bounces away. So quick turnovers here on both sides. As Agar, she loses possession, but a foul going against Alberta. Quick restart for the Smurfs. Near side Duvert. But she's going to get called. We have a timeout on the floor. As Alberta up 4-1 here on Calheat. offensive possession here for Cal Heat out of the timeout.
And Alberta is back up with their extended 3-3 defense. Very aggressive up top.
It's been the style for Alberta defensively most of the way through. As a shot here comes in, and it beats Reese. Good shot.
But that is definitely one way to break down that 3-3.
And McConey doing a nice job sliding through the defense. And really no chance for Isabella Reese in goal. 4-2 your score now. As back comes Team Alberta.
Now Alberta doesn't have a full or a 100% pivot, so what they do is they do a 6-0 offense. And they rock with a lot of crossing to get the defense confused, moving the ball side to side.
Graham found Sanderson on the near side. She tried the shot, and she was tackled by Duvert. They're going to give a penalty attempt here for Alberta, and it's Rosiani on the goal as she beats Bondin. 5-2 now, Alberta leads.
Excellent shot going top left corner. Finding a hole and finishing.
So Alberta rolling through Cal Heat. Up by 3 with just under 11 minutes to play in this first half of action. As the Smurfs looking for that answer. With Agar. She passes it back for Amiconi, who just scored for Cal Heat. And pass inside is cut out. Good defense from Alberta. But a foul and a quick restart favors the Smurfs. Inside it was Amiconi, and again, just aggressive defense by Alberta, but too aggressive on that one.
And Cal Heat is definitely helping them out. They're keeping it clogged up in the middle. They got to spread it out some.
And we have a foul here. Going to go against Kennedy Graham as she brought Jessica Webb down to the floor.
And that's a yellow card.
Yeah, way too much there from Graham on Webb. And so
they restarted back at 9 meters.
Smaradaughter to Amiconi. She'll try for the shot. And just a bit wide, but another foul call.
Oh, we have a 7-meter here.
As Amiconi went through Rosiani and Hunter. Shot wide, but they said she was deflected with. And she'll try the shot. And it's off the crossbar, and it bounces in for the goal.
Ooh, that was a gutsy move right there. Right off the top corner, inside the line.
Very, very close to not being a goal, but the Smurfs back down by 2. It's 5-3 in favor of Alberta now. 9:20 to go in this first half of action. It's Kennedy Graham. Thought about it. Now back for Sanderson. Good behind the back feed for Sterling. Now back for Sanderson. And she'll try and shoot. And it's just a little wide.
And we have another 7-meter on this side. Excellent offense by Alberta.
So Rosiani, who converted on one before, will attempt to take another 7-meter shot. Fakes. And the second effort, Bondin read the whole way. Way too easy for the keeper.
Ooh, I don't know if that slipped or not.
8:45 now. And the Smurfs can get back within 1 with a goal on this possession. But that high extended defense causing issues as Alberta again with a takeaway.
Another steal. Oh!
And trying for the pass, but a little too far out in front of a teammate. And that's going to be a wasted offensive opportunity as Cal Heat avoids it. As Agar, the ball pass was intended for her, but a foul going to be called as Amiconi's feed. Happy Perry a little too aggressive on the defense. And another foul here.
They're very active, very active. And Cal Heat's getting very frustrated.
Agar tries for the swim, can't make it happen. Now pulls it back out. Her feet to the far side. Just gets to a teammate. And now, Smaradaughter, her shot deflected away. Alberta's got a 3-2 if they hurry.
Oh.
But Haven Wong couldn't control it. Now throws the ball away and back again comes Amiconi. She'll try and find a teammate, but the pass a little too far behind. And that's going to be cause for Alberta to possess again. Some sloppy play in the last few seconds here, Devine.
Oh, a couple of butterfingers here. Got to hold on to the ball.
So now Alberta repossesses on offense. Graham has it. Thought about a swim, but no. Sanderson now with it. Oh, swims through, shoots, and scores. Nifty play.
What a move on a one-on-one. Sets her up, comes back, and finishes strong. That's a top 10 play in my eyes.
Backbreaker for Cal Heat as they were close a few times now, down again by 3, under 7 to go in this first half. Alberta leads 6-3.
We have another traveling call.
And a quick offense to defense, but a good cutout there from Cal Heat. And just a quick possession here for the Canadians. Up by 3. Chan now back in. It's Graham. And she'll look to direct the offense with 6.5 to go in this first half. Graham passes back for Katia Chan. Thought about a shot, instead dribbles through, looked for a feed, but deflected away, and a foul here against Cal Heat.
That was a good idea with the pick and roll.
Graham. And timeout here called. 6-3, 6 minutes to go in this first half of action. Let's see what Alberta does out of the timeout. 5.5 to go. And the Canadians lead Cal Heat 6-3 here in Chicago. It's Graham. Now Perry. And a turnover here on Alberta.
Great defensive stance for Cal Heat.
Agger in near 7 meter, tries for the shot. And a foul, I believe, before she had the attempt on against Emma Coney, so Cal Heat will just possess here. Clock winding down.
And we have another yellow card.
So Alberta's aggressive style of defense helping them, but also harming a bit here and there as Agger tries to swim dodge. A high shot off the crossbar. And another close play for Cal Heat.
By being inside the 6 meter, that's an automatic 7 meter shot right there.
So let's see if Augustina Amiconi can convert for Cal Heat. No! Good save by Reese. Keeping that one out.
What a save. Great momentum stopper and builder for Alberta.
And Reese, nice job with those stutter steps. Keeping herself active and moving, not flat-footed in goal. Impressive work for Alberta. Agger, her feed. She gets the ball back, now tries a zero-angle shot off the post.
Woo! What a shot!
Let's see this one again. I got to hear that one more time because that one rang up the post. Very close.
Great rebounds. They saw transition for Alberta.
And here comes Alberta. Sanderson again trying for it, but the pass here a little too far out in front and stolen by Cal Heat. And now the Smurfs trying to get back into this one. It's Agger. Her pass for Smaradaughter. But couldn't be controlled, and now Agger will just repossess. As again, right now Mensing with it for the Smurfs. Her feed inside from Smaradaughter is to no one in particular, but Reese picks it up, and Alberta look to possess here quick. But that one's knocked out, and so Alberta will just have possession on the far side. Back in play. Near the top, it's Sanderson and Chan. And Alberta's doing a nice job just moving the ball around. On offense, a shot here.
What a breakthrough. What a save.
Good attempt by Taylor Sterling, but Bondin all the way through to it.
Leads to another 7 meter.
And Sanderson puts it home again. So Alberta finding the spots and able to beat Helena Bondin. 7-3 is your score. 2:45 to go in this first half of action. And Cal Heat having a real difficult time with this Alberta defense now. Unable to get anything going. As ball's popped out by Duvert, picked up by Reese, and she's got a streaking Perry down the far sideline. Jumping shot, and she scores!
This time she definitely looked at her feet to make sure she didn't hit the line.
An absolute incredible coast-to-coast goal from Alberta gives them a 5-point lead at 8-3 with 2 minutes to go in this first half of action. The Smurfs need something to end on a positive note here in this first half. As Amicone tries the shot, and that one bounces wide, but I believe we'll have another 7-meter.
Yes, we will. And that was a great crossing that allowed the opening in the middle.
And Amicone finds an answer. She faked out Reese, went far side, bounce shot, no chance for the goalie. 8-4, minute and a half now. Chan and Graham. At the top, Chan tried, but thought she'd moved too many steps, but instead, they gave Alberta the ball back. So, let's see, starting up right now, Ledvar. There's Graham and Chan again. A minute now, Kennedy Graham. Katia Chan with it at the top. Try to pass for Graham, this one a little too far back and it's picked off. Cal Heat's trying to go the opposite way and they lose the ball on the immediate possession. No chance to control it. Now
we got numbers.
Alberta trying to make a move on offense. It's Graham. Open shot. Bounces past Bondon. And it's in.
Excellent finish. Strong swing move.
Good job by Kennedy Graham fighting through the contact of Duvert to get the goal. 9-4 Alberta. 30 seconds remain in this first half. As Cal Heat just looking for anything to keep this game somewhat close. Michelle Mensing, she loses possession. And a foul here against Alberta. Duvert with a shot. It's easily saved by Isabella Reese. 5 seconds to go. Alberta maybe thinking about a quick shot here.
And it's not in time.
Instead, the first half will come to an end. So Alberta, a 9-goal first half of action. They lead Cal Heat 9-4 at the halftime break. Catherine Ager's goal made it a 14-9 game as Alberta came out with 5 goals in the second half. Cal Heat with 5 as well. 10:20 to go in this second half of action. As Alberta trying for a quick shot here, and it's a goal.
What a great shot.
An easy goal there for Alberta once again. 15-9, a 6-point lead now. As the Smurfs really need to get things going with 10 minutes to go. Ager, and now with it near side, but dribbled out of bounds, and will they give a foul? I think they will, as Cal Heat will retain possession.
Great recovery from Abby to keep it as a foul, not a goal.
Ager tries to go through 3 defenders. Her shot hit something, but did not go through.
No, what? He called it a goal.
Very interesting. Well,
wow.
15-10 your scoreline. As Alberta now using a modified offense with no goalie on defense. Now they switch out the goalie. And Cal Heat trying to play some stifling D as well. It's Sterling, her shot way high. And the Smurfs take possession again. With it now near side, Ager dribbles through to the middle. And a 2-on-1 defensive play there on Amicone.
That was a great push from Cal Heat, making sure that 3-3 turns into a 6-0.
Sanderson and Lendvar were there for Alberta on defense. It's Mensing. And McConey back for Mensing. Now feeds Jessica Webb. And she's down on foul here. Will reset play. 8:30 to go. Alberta up 15-10. And if you're a Cal Heat, you want to try and move as quick as possible. Down by 5 is a shot here from Agers high.
That was a great look. You got to be able to bury that. Time is not going to be on your side shooting like that.
And Isabella Reese having some problems getting the ball out of the back netting, and all that's just doing is that's just making that clock run in favor of Alberta. 15-10, again your scoreline here, under 8 minutes to go. Brenna Sanderson with the ball now. And again that extra attacker for Alberta. Sterling. Back for Sanderson. Now feeds into the middle for Corbett. And Tori Corbett taken down hard.
Oh, we have a turnover.
And Alberta gives the ball right back, not watching where the ball is. And that could be a gift for Cal Heat. Can the Smurfs bring it back to a 4-point game?
And they're back into that extended 3-3, which causes another turnover.
And Agers' pass again got away. Quick restart here for Brenna Sanderson. She's taken down hard. Written down really hard there was Brenna Sanderson. And
we have a 7-meter.
7-meter attempt upcoming. That was Mensing on the foul. It's Janelle Rosiani, and she puts home another 7-meter goal. 16-10 now. Alberta with the lead. Alberta doing a nice job with defense, quick transition to offense. And it's Cal Heat. The shot goes in for the Smurfs.
Nice shot right through the 9-hole.
16-11, your score. So still a 5-goal game. Now,
what a save!
Nice save made by Bondin on the attempt.
Well, Bondin looks hurt.
And we may have an injury timeout here as Bondin, I think, maybe took that shot right to the face. It's Alberta. Shot was deflected on its way through. And they're going to give possession here to Alberta. Under 6 to go. Sterling. Now, Graham thought about a nice pass, but nothing to it.
Tried to settle with the alley-oop.
Back come the Smurfs. It's Ager now, near side. She thought about her shot. Now back from Michelle Mensing. Gets through the defense. Shot. And it's saved by Reese.
And we have a 7-meter. But from who?
Now let's see if the Smurfs can capitalize. It will be Agger on the attempt. Her 7-meter shot, top corner. No chance for Reese. 16-12. Back come the Smurfs.
That was a nice little gift from the referee with that 7-meter. Because I'm still questioning about who touched her and who caused it.
Well, regardless, Alberta still with a 4-point lead. 5 minutes to go. As Sanderson, now to Janelle Rosiani, and classic stalling here from Alberta. Using some good passing to try and get through. As it's Wong inside, and a goal here from Alberta as Wong with a good feed in front.
Great pick and roll set right up top.
Wong found Lenfar for that one, 17-12. Bad pass here from Mensing. And again, the problems that plagued Cal Heat in the first half are coming back to haunt them here. As another turnover by the Smurfs. Janelle Rosiani with it as they swing far side now. Inside, high shot, finds its way through.
Excellent touch, excellent touch.
And Alberta's lead increases now to 6. 18-12. 4:12 to go.
Alberta's back in that 3-3. Oh, we have a timeout called here.
Timeout here on the floor, 4 minutes to go. Back in play for the Smurfs. Mensing with good defense around her. Now trying to dribble it through. A shot tipped around and goes in. The goal from Cal Heat. 5-goal game again. 18-13, 3:45 to play. The action a lot more fast-paced and furious here is a block called against the Smurfs. Lefty shot. A good pass.
We have an alley-oop. This was a great pass and finish from the two.
Good fake out. And Cal Heat finds themselves down by 6 again. 19-13 your score. 3:20 to play. And Alberta cruising to what should be an easy victory.
Good stop there. The ball hit the foot of Abby Perry. So Cal Heat retains the ball.
And it's Agger. She'll try for the shot. And that one just wide of the post. As the clock ticks under 3 minutes now to go. Well, Cal Heat needs to get something going. They're going to apply some full court pressure here. But it could lead to a goal here for Chan, and it does. Katia Chan breaks through the full court press. An easy goal. Far too easy. And Alberta gets to 20. And now Cal Heat has to answer quick.
What a save.
And they do not, as Reese makes the save, but the Smurfs retain possession. As Duvere had it for a bit now. Agger tries to swim. Nothing doing. Again, good defense shown by Rosiani. And now Mensing will try and play through. And she's knocked down. Foul here given. Cal Heat retains possession. Again, a 7-goal game.
This is excellent defense from Alberta.
Agger's shot was high, and it beat Reese for the goal, 20-14.
The amount of time that Alberta killed on the fouls definitely helped them out.
so Alberta can just kind of stall this one out. 6-goal game, 1.5 minutes now to go. As they'll try for another shot. This one's high. And Cal Heat trying to move quick. It's Agger now with it. Tries a jumping shot. That one high over the crossbar. And Alberta will possess again.
All these missed opportunities hurt you.
Now just over a minute. And again, Alberta up 6, 20-14. As pass here intended for Perry, just over her reach. And Cal Heat repossesses, 1 minute to go. So Alberta in control. Looks like they're going to be able to take this one. As the shot here from the Smurfs just a little bit too high. 40 seconds now remaining in regulation. And it was a good game all throughout. Alberta using a good combination of aggressive offense and stifling defense to fluster Cal Heat.
Fluster's a great word because they was definitely frustrated all throughout, all 40 minutes of the game.
20 seconds now to go, and just a foregone conclusion is, again, another great save from Bondin, but Cal Heat now not enough time on the clock. They'll get one more offensive possession here, and all this will do is just make the game semantics, and we'll have a final score as
and we have a foul.
Foul came in.
Now, in handball, when you have a foul at the end of the buzzer, you have what is called a last-second shot, possession shot.
Agger will take, and she finds her way through, and she scores.
What a shot!
So Agger gets the last goal of the game, but again, all formalities now as Alberta will cruise to a 20-15 win over Cal Heat.
On the next one too, they know I'm gonna be around. Yeah. I need it. Cause I'm a really big team, and they need some really big rings. They need some really nice things. Better be coming with no strings. Better be coming with no strings. We need some really nice things. We need some really big rings. I got a really big team. I got a really big